Hello, sixth graders, and welcome to our daily assignments here on YouTube. As always, excited that you're around and ready to listen so we can get started on our math assignment. All right, so today we are going to do a couple of things. We're going to do 11.5. Hi, Miss Fanua.
Hello.
She's in the back. You can't see her, but I promise she's there.
I'm coming. I'm just
I'll
going
let
to say
her
hi.
come on up.
What you doing?
We're going to learn mean and do some modeling today. So
Oh, great.
exciting, right?
Yeah,
Manipulative. So that's
yeah, I
always a
love
good thing.
that.
Yeah, so we are on 11.5 today. We're going to learn about data. I need to teach you some important definitions so that you know how to find the mean, how to find the median, how to find the mode, how to find the range. Okay, I will walk you through all of these on this video quick. So what I did is I collected some data. These are the students in my class that had their name on the board for talking when it wasn't their turn. Okay, remember in my class I like to make it safe, respectful, and responsible. So if we're not being respectful, then well, first of all, we do that by raising our hand and not talking over others. But what we do is I put names on the board. Okay, so here's some data that I could collect over a course of a week. Let's say on Monday I had 4 students' name on board. Tuesday I had 3. Wednesday I had 2. Let's change this so that the data is a little more clear. Okay, so Tuesday I had 3. Wednesday I had 2. Thursday I had 3. And Friday I had 3 students with their names on the board. What I want to do now is I want to see if I can find the mean amount of students, which basically means you're finding an average. What's the average number of students that have their name on the board? So I'm going to model for you first, and then I'm going to show you another way to do that. So Monday I have 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I could do is I could set up blocks, 1 for each day. So Monday I had 4. Tuesday I had 3. Wednesday I had 2. Thursday 3, and Friday 3. If I want to find the mean, or I want to find the average amount of students with their names on the board, one way I can do it is get blocks. I can make stacks that represent each one, and then I can just find a way to make all the stacks the same size. Because really average, isn't that what average is? Average is making them all the same. So the mean, or the average, in this case, when each stack's the same, is going to be 3. Okay, so let's look at that mathematically. What I do is I add my data up. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. I have 15 names on the board. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days that that's over. So I'm going to divide. So I add up my data, 15. I divide by the occurrences. It occurred over 5 days. Whoops, I'm getting ahead of myself. Over 5 days. So the mean, or the average, is 3. Okay, now let's look at a few more words here. Okay, so mean is average. Okay, median. What median is I list my data. Let's say I have 3, 4, 7, 12, 16. I put them in order, okay? Numerical order. And then I find the one that's in the middle. So 2 on the outside, come in 1. That 7 is the number that's in the middle. Let's try another one. So I have 3, 4, 6, 12, 18, 25. Again, I find the one that's in the middle. So outsides, second in. This time, I have 2 numbers in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the middle of those 2 numbers. 6 and 12 go to the middle. That is 9. Okay, that's my median. Mode is the next one in my list. I remember mode. Usually I underline MO. That triggers to my brain that I need to think of most. Okay? When I'm looking at mode, if I have data 4, 5, 3, 6, 4, 2, 4, I'm looking for the data that has the most of that one represented. Okay? 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 4. The 4, if you look closely, there are the most 4s in that data set. So the number with the most, MO for mode, is the number that I'm looking for. Okay, the last one, well, I'll do 2 more, just so you can know these things. Now, on your assignment today, they only want you to do mean, okay? But I want to go over these because we're going to do a station today too. On your station today, they're going to want you to do these 3 and then plus 1 more. The next one is range. So for range, what you do is you look at your data and you find the range or how much it varies, okay? In the first one, in this medium example, my range would be 3 all the way to 16. So I put 3 to 16, okay? My range here is going to be 2 to 6. So my range goes 2 all the way up to 6. Okay, let me look at your assignment quick. Oh, let me back that up just a step. So when I find range, it is 3 to 16, but I'm actually finding the difference in those two. So 16 take away 3. This range actually is 13. That's the amount of difference that those numbers go. They go from 3 up to 16, so there's 13 numbers in the middle. This range is going to be 14. Okay? The very last one that you'll sometimes come across is an outlier. We talked about this at the very beginning of the introduction lesson. If I have data that goes 3, 4, 7, 12, 16, and let's say one of my data points suddenly jumps up to 75, an outlier is a data point that does not fit inside of your data. This 75 is nowhere near these other guys. So it's on the outside. It's an outlier, okay? All right, let's talk about your stations today. In your packet, you're going to find something that looks like this: mean, median, mode, and range. What you're going to do is you're going to take the information that they give you and you're going to find each one of these things for that information. Okay, mean, find the average. Add them up, divide them by the number. If it doesn't make sense, hit rewind and you can go back to earlier in the lesson, and I will walk you through it over and over again. Kind of like Groundhog's Day. You can just watch it a million times until it makes sense. Okay, median, remember, middle number, mode, the one that happens the most often, and of course the range. Okay, do the subtraction. I kind of forgot the first time, but we figured it out. Math is all about learning from our mistakes. We get better the more we practice. All right, tomorrow we will do so today was a lesson 11.5. Today was a lesson 12.5. Tomorrow will be lesson 12.6. Tomorrow is your math lesson before spring break. Some other things to think about: your project in science will be due on the 9th of next month, so work on that at your own leisure. Make sure you're also working on your volume test. All that stuff is in your digital packet if you're looking online, or it's in the packet that you picked up from the school. All right, guys, peace out and have a good day. Bye.